Well, I've been sitting up there for a while. Things have been weird. There's the things missing in here, and then the total day of, oh look, I'm waking up the main room with no battery when I should have been charging. As if I was online when I don't remember being. And then the worst things of, oh, there's a table in the wall. There's a table on the wall and the couch in the wall. And then I don't know what to do about that. Oh, hello, Michael.
Uh, hello. I just came to ask if you could come with me to the repair room to do some checkups. You know?
Oh, sure. Standard routine, I assume.
Yeah, just, things I gotta do with everyone to make sure everything's running fine, all that jazz.
Everyone else is off.
Well, yeah, I just thought I'd check up on your systems.
All
It's
right
been a
then.
bit since I have. This
Fair.
door's still open. I left the door open. Okay.
I'll close it. You
Thank
just
you.
want me in one of these?
Yes. Just one of those will do.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Am I
Hmm.
dying?
No, no, you're not dying.
I
Just
figured.
something I was right about, I guess.
Hey, what have you been thinking?
Oh, just things I've come to realize with everything. That all makes sense. To put it blunt, you're
Yes.
not actually a full animatronic. You're, how do I put this lightly?
Oh, what do you mean, Michael? Everything's fine. Well, they just started up again, and I'm here, and they're all here.
Well,
I'm merely puppet, right?
you're a dead kid. You're a kid that seems to be hovering that body, or in some sense like that. I don't know how it
I
fully works, not fully aware, but it makes a lot of sense to why a lot of the checkups that I was looking at, they didn't make any sense to a normal animatronic.
there's no. How did you know?
Well, in a sense, you're not running on any code.
What? What do you mean there's no? My system's the turn on, turn off, the kids, I don't
You,
is it just did I just know?
I think you were just mainly merely being aware without being aware. It's hard to explain, but it also maybe in a sense, I don't know, could be something with like remembering things, could be, I don't know, it's a lot to put on you to I don't
I
know if you've realized this, but
don't
or if you've
know
known.
who. I've always known something was different about me. I've been here the longest. Well, not just here. I've been somewhere before the other location, but it was a bit fuzzy. And then there's something before that I don't. It's not pleasant.
Yes. Well, I am sorry that you had to figure about this and you know.
Well, I've always known, I just didn't know you knew. To be fair, I've
Oh,
always been a bit iffy towards you, so, maybe I had a reason.
hmm. I, I, it could be anything. It could be maybe something of memory with
Feel
something
familiar.
else. I don't know.
And
Yeah,
whenever
something
I look
familiar
at you, I
about.
feel like my head's going to explode. And that's why you're here. Did you always know, or did you just need to confirm something?
I guess in a sense, probably in a way, both. Well,
Figured
more
all
so to
your
confirm, but I
questions
didn't
and
exactly
with
think.
the others. The others can't know.
They'll
Which
learn at some point, though.
they don't need to. Are you planning on telling them?
No,
What?
I'm just saying at some point they'll end up figuring it out
About me, or
about anything. I mean, about you, about the fact that, you know,
you know
they
that,
also.
too? I I can't tell them that.
You don't have to now or ever if you don't want to, but I'm just saying. Things don't always end up in everyone's favor.
Oh, I've known that since the moment you've shown up.
Yes. Well, I just needed really to confirm if that was truthful of this whole thing, and now knowing that it is, that is something quite difficult to work with because, in a sense.
I don't know who I am, though. It's just certain things, like the fears, I guess. I don't know where they come from or why, or things that don't make sense. And when they threw a birthday party, I just kind of snapped, panicked. Nah, panicked more like nearly cried. I don't, and like, oh, I like certain things I shouldn't know I like the foods on because I've never eaten them before until now, but oh look, I adore them. Or, or the waking up in weird places and the battery thing. Do you know why I'd suddenly lose battery when I should have been charging? Because I haven't told them.
I. Well, uh, I don't fully think I am aware of what it could be, but it's.
Something else.
Yes, probably, most likely something else that I do not have complete control over, honestly. That is something that I cannot fix as I am just a mechanic, and this isn't a mechanic issue. This is a. You need to learn, figure out, and process everything issue. I'm not a
How
therapist,
much
I'm
do
just a
you
mechanic.
know?
Some things that. Some things I know are things that are best left, you know,
Did?
hidden.
Hmm.
In due
Say
time,
so.
you'll know, though.
Go on. I don't know if I want to.
Well, I don't. I don't know if all of these circumstances will cause you to know, or if I don't know. It's all just. It's a mess, but
It was easier when I knew no one else knew because then I could just ignore it.
Well, I have my reasons, I know. But
Everyone else will find out.
in due time. But you don't have to tell them directly, automatically, just because I found out. If they find out, I'm pretty sure they're gonna.
But what of when they find out about each other?
That I will not know how to help. I
Which
know a
is
few
bad.
things, but it most likely will end up in them rather panicking, fear, sadness.
They weren't supposed to find out. That was one of the feelings. It'll just hurt them more.
Yes.
It hurt me more. To be fair, I've always felt different. Before I figured it out. I also knew why we closed the first time.
Hmm.
If a company that has so many disappearances, you think we'd be shut down by now?
You'd be surprised, honestly.
This very building, several of them.
I'll keep an eye on everything going forth. I'll try to do my best to help you and the others, but
Are you here to help or are you here to watch?
I'm here to do whatever I can.
To help, then.
Yes. In a sense.
I'll try my best to limit my hatred towards you, but please let them find out naturally.
And don't. I want you to know that I don't mean any ill will towards any of you. I don't know how to deal with all this
I don't think
situation
many
in a
people
sense.
are supposed to.
Yes. Well, I'll leave you to process all this, and I'm sorry
Thanks,
for digging in
Michael.
so much.
I figured it'll happen. Goodbye, Michael.
Goodbye.
Well, they know now. Well, he does. It's the opposite of what I wanted.